Alright guys, in today's video we are going to test out many different planes, many different helicopters, tanks, and ships. And some of these planes I'm going to test later on once I unlock them and research them. And I'm going to test fly them, be sure I know the controls, every control of the plane, and take them into battle later on once I level up more into War Thunder. And if this video gets, say, if this video gets bins, and I've done about 4 other videos on this. The first one being having 2 views, 1 like, 8 views, 1 like, 15, 3 likes, and 7, 1 like. If this video gets, say, 20 views and maybe 6 to 10 likes, I'll do another video. And I've recently found out by this app that I've downloaded, YouTube Studio. If you've got a YouTube account, download that app and it will tell you everything. My top videos so far. Let me get on dashboard. So I click analysis, go all the way down, and top videos. The first one being the USS Arizona build for Minecraft, having 49 likes or 49 views. The Let's Play Part 2 for Fortnite has been 36 views. The other build for the Arizona being 17. Ghost Recon Let's Play Series Part 2 has 13 views, and the first video on Let's Play Fortnite being 9. I'm gonna do well, Warframe and America's Army. Those are my top views or top videos right now. I found out that if you continue doing videos of games that the viewers tend to like more, it will up your chances of getting more subscribers. So if y'all enjoy this video, please be sure to smash that like button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss another video, and be sure to smash that like button and turn on post notifications. With that being said, let's get into testing some of these helicopters and planes out. So first, I'm gonna start off with either Germany's helicopters, or let's see what this one is so far. Trying to find that one. I think it's Britain or Russia that's got the helicopter I really loved, and for me looked amazing. I think it's Britain. I don't think it's this one though. It might be. Let me go down. I think it's the Lynx. No, I think it's the next one over, like Japan or whatever. I think that's the Apache. Yeah. It's either China, Italy, or France. China ain't got them. Italy does. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. This helicopter looked more modern in this game than I could possibly think of, and it was just amazing. I tested it out, I tested this helicopter out yesterday I didn't stream it, unfortunately, because my Wi-Fi was shit yesterday. So this holds about machine gun ammo 750, reload time 20 seconds, 76 rockets, and a 70mm Hydra 70 M247. I think that's the name of the rocket. I'm not for sure. Hold up. Click modifications. Shit. I can't expand that. But let's head into the planes. Now the ones I do like are supposedly in China, because of one amazing looking plane. If I go all the way down here, there is a JF2 that, well, it ain't this one. It should be Japan or Britain. That I go all the way down, and it's got a modern plane that I thought looked like a beast. I think it's the Mitsubishi T2. Yeah, this one. I want to test this one out so damn bad, because not only does it look like a MiG, it technically does, basically, in other ways, but I can't find the MiGs that when you go into test flying these planes out, you gotta battle them, and they're so fast. Even in a German, what's that plane called? Hold up. It's the ones with the jet engines that our American P-51s battled in World War II. I think it's a MiG 262. But there's a MiG 21, and I've been battling the MiG 15s for so long that I think they're this one. They're just so damn fast. But I did try this plane out. It outruns this one. And it also outruns... Hold up, let me find it. It outruns that one of those modern planes that's over here. But it's not the MiG-17. It's basically more like an F-15 in World War II. I'll find it in a minute. Because it's somewhere, it's not in the US, and it's not in Germany, Russia, Britain, or it's probably in Japan. It's not in Japan either. It's either in China or Italy. It's gotta be in Italy. Because almost all of these countries have basically a Spitfire in them, or a jet engine craft, or a propeller one. I don't think it's this one though, because it didn't look like that. It looked pretty much, it had two engines pretty much only on the bottom, and this one looks like a Harrier in a kind of way, because during World War II we tried, or it was either World War I or World War II, that we tried making a plane for the U.S. Marines and Air Force and Navy to where a plane could take off without a runway. Basically take off vertically or have a runway. But I don't think it's Sweden, because Sweden didn't really have that much modern jets. But this one looks similar to it, so I'll preview it. It isn't. Where's that one at? So we checked all these up to Japan. Let me recheck from Japan back. See if I missed it. Because it's all the way down at it's down at the bottom. Just like that one is, the one with the hole in the front of it, just like the US. The US has a Mitsubishi, but it doesn't have the wingspan that the Mitsubishi does in the Japanese or Chinese Air Fleet. I think it's the Hunter FGA-9. Yeah, it looks similar to this, but it had two engines directly underneath the plane. I think it's Russia or Germany. Either one of those two countries should have it. Because I was scrolling down like this and seen them. I think it's Germany. I'll check Germany once again. Because I know you guys, y'all don't want me to keep scrolling through a fucking plane research and just trying to find one specific plane, but I'm trying to find you guys the jet that I tested yesterday, but I think it's USA. Because USA's got a lot of modern planes just down below the B-1760VE. Yeah, I think it's the F-89B. Yeah, that's the plane I used yesterday. But, God, that motherfucker was hard to control. This plane right here was hard to control, and even in a MiG-15 can outrun it. So in today's video, I would like to find a MiG and try to see if I can't take him down with it. So there's no MiGs here. Russia's probably got them, because Russia had a lot of MiGs. And what do you know, a MiG-17. Is there any more under it? There's gotta be. Well, shit, there ain't. Holy shit. What the hell's this? Well, that and the MiG-21F. But if you all want to see something pretty fucking amazing other than the planes, let's head into the Russia's ships and I'll show you the PR-35 if it's the ship I used. It's a big ass ship, I tell you. It's like the Iowa, but I don't think it's, yeah, it's the Prinz Eugen. Yeah, that. But when I go to test out, and I'm in the test selling of the ship, like actually controlling it, I don't know how to turn off all the guns, because all they do, as soon as I load in, and not even a second after I start pulling up the engine throttle on the ship, the guns fire at a ship, and it's pretty amazing. Because I loaded in broadside just like 500 kilometers away from a ship like this one, and no longer than a second the guns on the side and everything started firing on it. Even all the little guns at the deck above those guns on the side, on the second deck up from the first main turret, started firing. Those machine guns and the anti-air sort of things fired at the planes, took all them down no problem. But I would like to... Wait, what's this? I would like to test out some of these that I haven't really tested out before. And Russia seems like a good place to use a MiG and test it out. So I'll try out the MiG-17AS and see if I can't catch up to that MiG and see if I can't take him down. And it's not the one that's like, looks like he's about a good 1,000 meters up from the ground. It's the one directly high up, like in the 5,000 meters range. It's the one basically up in the air doing like a infinite kind of shape, flying around and turning, going straight, turning like an 8, for flying around in an 8 type style, in a figure 8. But the one under that is the plane that you can take down easily, so I'll go ahead and test fly this one. So full tank is 29 minutes, which isn't good. Oh shit. You know what, let's just go to USA, because we got a same plane just like that, but it's not a MiG. It should be faster and have more fuel time on it than some of the planes in here. So it's the F-86 F-35. Let's see what the flight time is on that. 26 minutes. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. It shouldn't take 26 minutes for me to take both these planes down. The island that there are no buttons assigned to the actions. Lock radar target on. Okay, let's just slow this plane down, because this is a pretty fast plane. Let's find out where these two planes are. There's one. Then there's the other, which is 11.10 kilometers up. That one's 8, so we'll take him down first. It won't be too hard, depending on a 26-29 minute fuel time. I don't see how in the hell they flew these long distances. They weren't in a battle long. I've flown this before. but I'm catching up to them pretty quick. No rockets or bombs. Well, that sucks. They need to add some type of guided missile that's not controlled when you turn the... they need to add a rocket or a missile that locks onto a plane, and they've got to outmaneuver it, which will seem pretty hard for them. I'll go up in the air and do that maneuver I did yesterday. God damn. Come on, catch up. You know what? I'm gonna do this. G's. So I hit him once. Let's get right up behind him again. Tend to get right even with the smoke trail back behind him. Like get directly straight behind him and then speed up and get close. And then slow down some. There's that other one. He's pretty high up. This one that I took down was like 2,000 meters into the air, which ain't that high. This one's probably a good 3,000, 4,000. It's pretty hard to see. This is one badass plane, I can tell you. They catch up to the MiGs no problem, but the German 262 catches up to them pretty fucking quick. Well, or it don't catch up to them at all. They're pretty much faster. What I'll do is I'll put my plane out in front of him. Once he passes me, I'll do that move where I fly upside down and go down on him. So I'm about 1,000 meters above him. Hey, little girl.
Just be careful how you go when she's got fixed. Whole stomach like.
Yeah, we got our dog spaded yesterday, and it was hard because I had to leave her. No, I had to leave. We had to take her to the vet, get her, have her nails clipped or claws clipped, and then we had to get her spaded, or fixed, in other words. So we had to leave her overnight just in case something bad happened. This plane's got good damn control, I can tell you.
Punch you, bitch.
So let's take this guy out. Taken down, boys. I'm gonna do a flyby. If y'all seen the movie, let's say, let me think of it. It had F-15s, and every time they did a mission, they'd fly real fast past the aircraft carrier's control tower, and he'd be drinking coffee. How are you today? I decided to do another video because there's been more likes on it and more views than I could think of. Oh shit. You mean to tell me I can still fly this damn thing? With one wing? What? No way. Alright boys, I'm gonna try and see if I can't land this without it crashing on me. Because the runway's just right there to our right. This is scary. I went into what, the 10G turn, and it took my wing off. I'm gonna speed out up here, do a U-turn, and see if I can't try and land this thing and get it repaired. I don't think I can land it, but crash it. So we'll head into the research and get a big plane. Let's go into Russia or Japan. I'm trying to find a 0, and the key 35 looks like 1, but it looks more of a torpedo bomber run type thing. So I'll check the D3A1. Yeah, that looks kinda more of a 0 than anything. But that's just a double propeller. This, wait. A6M5 Co. See if China's got any good planes. I'm pretty sure they do. Probably not even that good. Let's see what the Shenyang F5 speed is. That's pretty damn fast. I'm gonna just use the US, or no, Japan or China's got the B-17, because all the ones in the US are locked right now. We might just use the Spitfire. There's the B-17. Pretty damn amazing. Let's test fly this. And time of day, we'll do morning. Weather, good or cloudy. Thin clouds. Brogo Mountain. So our target is over here. Let's go up higher. At least at an angle instead of going straight up. Right now I'm at least trying to practice my bombing skills. So we'll get straight right here. The only thing I know right now about bombing is, like, you want to deploy the bombs not directly over the target, but like at least a kilometer away so it'll hit it. Woo! Yeah, boy! I did it! Don't think there's any more targets. Slow our engine down by 50%, so we can at least land. We'll get all the way out there toward that island in the distance and then slow down.